Let's get ready to rumble! 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 Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning. This is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. We are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watt, West African time. So don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a single analysis. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. All right. How y'all doing? Hope you guys had a good rest of the trading day yesterday after stream. Yeah, Gold GJ continued to pull a madness on us yesterday. All right, we did this was moving so sporadically. All right, I think I don't even know what the reason behind all this movement was here. All right, even in Asian session, this, you see this bottom wick here, we made that quick. Like this was like 5 minutes, right? Yeah, this was like a 5-minute candle, right? Like there was just so much sporadic movement. This whole thing down here, 5 minutes. This was a 5-minute candle, right? So there was so much. I don't know what was going on yesterday. I really don't. If I was to put a reason behind this, I mean, it's not. It doesn't really make sense, but you know, a lot of people probably had orders here, or they probably had their stops sitting here, right? So, for instance, if we took our wick entry right here and we were planning on holding this all the way to the top side, it would have been break even already, right? So if we're break even already, we already came back and tapped break even, so it would have been taken out of the trade. So that could be what, you know, that could be the reason behind all this movement, but that's just like, you know, that's just speculation. I don't really know. But yeah. All right, let's see what we can get for today though. Let's get into this analysis real quick. Just clean up the charts a little bit. Take out these levels. All right, let's see what we got. So monthly still bullish, right? We tapped into this 208 level, right, which was a heavy area of rejection, right? That's where we're looking for price to reject off of potentially, and we did end up having that rejection. So now we've come back down and we're currently trading below this monthly level, right? So if we look to the left, right, the move we're looking to mirror, which is this one, right? We closed way below, so we closed below this level here, right? So if that's the case, if we're gonna do that now, I mean, this is the monthly candle, right? So it's not like this candle is gonna end by the end of the week. So even if you're gonna mirror this move, you don't necessarily have to do that today, right? You don't necessarily have to flip bearish today. So even if you're gonna mirror this move, you could still close respecting, right? You could close respecting. Next week you open up, create a top wick, and then you start to melt down, right? So we'll see what happens. But for the most part, we've had our rejection now, right? We've had this rejection. Now it's just a matter of, are we gonna continue in this rejection to eventually start looking bearish like this, or like this candle here, or are we just gonna, you know, keep on pushing here? So let's see. We will see. All right, on to the weekly, right? So weekly, pretty much the same thing, right? Because this rejection level was basically, it's basically a level on every single time frame, right? That's why it was so key. That's why we were paying so much attention to it yesterday, right? So we tapped into that level again, right? The same thing as the monthly. We've tapped into that level, we've rejected. Now it's just a matter of, are we gonna keep on rejecting now, or are we gonna continue pushing up? You see where we created this bottom wick as well, right? That bottom wick is also, I believe, a weekly level. So here, right? Yeah, so that bottom wick is also a weekly level, right? So if you look to the left, here, look at this candle. Look at this candle that tapped into this resistance, right? We tapped into this resistance here. We rejected towards this level, and then you continue pushing up, right? Then you continue pushing up. So you could see the exact same thing happen now. You could see the exact same thing start to play out, but yeah, whether that's gonna be the case, we'll see. All right, whether that's gonna be the case and we're gonna start pushing up here, driving back up, we'll see, right? It doesn't necessarily have to happen that way, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, look here as well, right? You've had rejection off of this level before to continue pushing up more than once, right? The same thing happened here, right? I mean, the candle didn't form exactly, but you also have a rejection off here to continue to push up. So I mean, if this is a weekly level, right? If this is a weekly level, so let me put this back, let me put this here. So if this is a weekly level, right, just looking at your levels here, where would you expect to have a bottom wick? If this was just like a normal, you know, if you were just looking for a normal, you know, continuation to the top side, where would you expect a pullback? It would be this level, right? Because you see this candle broke into this range, right? Broke clean through this range, never pulled back, right? And then we closed respecting this level here, right? So in order for you to really, you know, confirm that you're gonna continue pushing up without any worry, right, of having to come back, you would have been waiting for a bottom wick towards this level. So in terms of the bottom wick for the weekly, right, this is a very good level to have for your bottom wick, right? Especially because you've tapped into this this level already. So now that you've come down, you've created this bottom wick, right? You've grabbed liquidity, you're free to start pushing up here, right? You're free to start pushing up, fill this wick and beyond, right? So we'll see what happens with that. Let me actually, what's the monthly? Yeah, so we're still a little bit off of the monthly targets, right, in terms of the buys, right? Just a little bit off, just a little bit off. Our monthly targets are about 208.5, so you could start, you know, riding up here on GJ, right, towards 208.5, maybe even beyond that. We'll see. But yeah, so previous daily close bearish, right? So you keep that in mind as well. So previous daily close bearish. Okay, let me see. Let's see what these levels are looking like over here. Previous daily close bearish. See, let me see these levels. Okay, I have a level here. All right. Yeah, you got a level there. Got levels. Yeah. See, what does that look like? Let me see what this looks like now. Yeah, so I mean, you do have some you do have a resistance. You do have some resistance at this level. You're currently at resistance, or you tapped into resistance rather on the daily. So you have this 206.5 level here as potential resistance, right? So you might just tap into this. So well, I'll see if we actually did tap into it. Yeah, you might just tap into that and then start driving now, or start dropping. So yeah, you sort of tapped into that 206.5 level, right? You rejected, right? So now we'll see if this is just a temporary rejection, right, for a pullback on a lower time frame to continue pushing up, or if we're actually gonna start dropping here. I like that we already made this bottom wick, right? We already made this bottom wick. We took out this low, right? So if all this was just to move for, or just to play for liquidity, we don't really need to come back, right? We don't need to come back, because there is a scenario where even if this was a play for liquidity, you would still come back, right? Tap into these lows and then start to push up, right? But now that you've already taken out this, the low of this previous move down, this previous daily candle, you don't really need to come back. But yeah, we'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Nothing solid yet in terms of moves, but yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see what has happened in the past when we closed below this 205 level. Well, that's more this, maybe this. Yeah, your levels get a little hazy around here, man. A little hazy. Oh yeah, you got this, drove down towards there. Okay. Boom, drove down towards there, drove down towards there. So yeah, I mean, even when you've closed below here in the past, this is where you typically drive down to, right? And that's where price has already tapped into, right? That's where we've made our bottom wick, right? Around those areas. So even though we did close bearish on this previous daily, it's very possible we just keep on dropping here, right? So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, let's see. Let me just make sure this is the next level. Actually, we got this as a level here. This is a level. Put that there. Yeah, rejection. Okay. All right, cool. So we got these as our levels on the daily, right? So the fact that we made this bearish candle like just all the way down, we just dropped, right? We didn't really form, right? We didn't really create structure on the way down. So in order for price to go up, it's a lot easier, right? I mean, we look at all the structure we made going up, right? And look how easy it was for price to, you know, to push down. I mean, it doesn't look much like we made structure on the daily time frame, but if you go to the lower time frames, we did make some structure to the top side, right? But look how easy it was for price to go down, right? That's just to tell you how, you know, how active that level was, right? That resistance level. But now we pushed all the way straight down without making any type of structure. So now in order for price to take this move back up, it's gonna be a lot easier. Is it gonna happen? We don't know yet, right? But I do believe it'll be a lot easier. So even though you do have some levels, right? We do have some levels, some daily levels in your way to the top side. If the move is to the if price does intend to go up here, I don't think it's gonna have much trouble here, right? In terms of these levels, right? Maybe you start getting your lower time frame closures, right? Once price really shows that it's ready to go, I think it's just gonna go, right? Easy come, easy go, as they say, right? But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So that daily level 206.4, pretty much this 4-hour level, right? So pretty much the same thing as this. Yeah, 206.4. Yeah, so 206.5, I'll leave that level as. Okay, push this up here. Got a level here. Okay, cool. Coolio. You got those for your 4-hour levels. Let's look at the hourly. All right, let's look at the hourly. Boom, 206. You got that level there in terms of sells. Even though we closed bearish, I'm not really too keen on the sells, right? Maybe if we see, yeah, so if we see a 4-hour closure below here, 4-hour closure below there, I can start taking sells. So yeah, those levels line up nicely, so we'll see what we can get with those. Where is this 4-hour level? Let me see. Oh, that's not, oh, we're already above that. Okay, yeah, so the 4-hour closure above here, we should be good for the buys up as well, but we might be able to get something a little bit sooner. We'll see. Yeah, see hourly. Oh nope, this is the daily level. All right, it's the daily level. Yeah, so let's we'll see what happens here. Let me just draw out these levels real quick. Yeah, got a level there. Okay, well, this is a pretty wide range. Yeah, you got a level here as well. Okay, I mean, technically you've already broken into this level here, right? Technically you already broke into this level here. But I mean, there are no entries, right? You don't really have entries, not yet anyways. So we'll see how that plays out. And this is a pretty wide range, right? But yeah, it sort of has to be like that, because the sell wise, I'm not taking any sales anytime soon, man. I'm not taking any sales anytime soon. I'll probably just wait for this 4-hour to close to even consider sales, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, sells are very possible, right? Sells are very possible because what is it? Yeah, like this is a daily level, right? At the end of the day, this is still a daily level that we're sort of tapping into or around. So, you know, at any point here, we could start driving to the downside. So that is a possibility here, but yeah, we'll see how this shakes out. Yeah, let me see how this hourly closes, and we might move our levels around a little bit, but for now, yeah, I think we got what we need for now. Yeah, I don't like this range at all. Not a fan, to be honest. Yeah, let's see what happens though. I'm gonna hold off on the gold analysis for a little bit. Let's see how the hourly closes on GJ first. News wise, we got PPI 8:30. We got something else at 10, Michigan consumer sentiment. Hopefully we move before 10, because a lot of times when you have news like this, like yeah, PPI tends to move though. PPI does tend to move. Where's that CPI? Well, CPI was yesterday and that did bits, but PPI, I'm not really sure. Not too sure. Not too sure with PPI. What I don't want though, I don't want price to stall, because a lot of times when you have one news after the other like this, the 8:30 one, it brings volume, no direction, and then the 10 o'clock one will bring some direction, right? Then we start really pushing. But not really, I would prefer not to be here till 10, but I don't think have we closed? We haven't. I don't think we've left stream earlier than 10 in a while, because my last trade was at 9:10. I probably waited till 10, innit? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see Wagwan. Let's see how this closes. I don't know. I don't like I don't like how the hourly levels are looking. Hold up. Let me just blow this up real quick. Okay. So ideally, okay, the cleanest buys are sort of above there, right? I'm not looking for sells anytime soon, so I don't really want to be involved in this range here, right? So something like this. So where would this go then? Yeah, it looks like you're making a pullback here, right? You got a level right there. Okay. All right, let me see what this looks like on the 30. Okay. Okay, I think I like these levels better, I think. Let me see. Yeah, you see how everything just changed? Like as soon as you move your levels around, the way the whole charts look, they just change, right? Like automatically it just looks a whole lot different now, right? Your potential move, you know, the potential move that you're looking for, it just changes, right? So the way you define your levels are very important, right? I mean, we could be looking at the same chart and you guys have, you know, different levels, right? Doesn't mean I'm wrong or you're right, or, you know, doesn't really mean any one of us is wrong or right. It just depends on how, you know, how your trading style is, how you see the markets, right? How you intend to take positions, all of that. I'm trying to think, is there room for early buys here with this hourly closure? You got these highs here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of anything inside this range. I do think if we flip here, we might tap into this. Well, yeah. If this hourly closes respecting here, right? So basically, if this hourly kind of closes bullish, most likely I think we're gonna tap what is this? We're gonna tap 206.4 minimum, right? 206.4 is that daily level exactly. So maybe that's a move you could play, but do you want to be taking a buy this close to a daily resistance level? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, let's see how we shake out here though. Let's see how we shake out. Yeah, we've driven off. Yeah. Close, came back here. Okay, boom. All right, let's see. Let's see how this closes, or let's see how this hourly closes in about 5 minutes here. I think a closure above 206.3, and you're good to drive up to 206.4 minimum, right? So that's 10 pips, which is not terrible, right? So that's not terrible, but is it the best move? Not really. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, because we very rarely get, moves at 8 o'clock, right? The moves we get at 8, they're usually either short-lived or, just false in it. So not too giddy to get into position here. Yeah, let's see how we close. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. We will see. If we close respecting here, we might just continue pushing down, right? We might just continue pushing down. That's sort of a fake out on the hourly. All right, is it a fake out? Yeah, it's if we close below here, let me see. It's this level here, right? Yeah, if we well, depends on where you consider the level, I guess. Yeah, depends on where you consider the level, but this potentially could be a fake out on the hourly, right? Potentially. Yeah, so potentially that could be a fake out on the hourly. That would mean that's just the top wick for the 4 to flip and continue to drive down, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't think I would take those sells. Yeah, I'm not gonna take these sells here. If in fact this is a fake out on the hourly, I mean, it's gonna fill this range to the downside, right? If it is a fake out, we will fill this range to the downside, but yeah, I'm not too interested in taking that, to be honest. Yeah, this is gonna close pretty nicely though for the sells anyways. This is gonna close pretty nicely. If we close below here on the hour, you've driven up there before. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see how this closes here. Let's see how this closes. I mean, this previous 4 hour, right? You would expect you're gonna come down and create a bottom wick at 205.8 at some point, probably. All right. Yeah, you're probably gonna create that bottom wick at some point. Whether that's gonna be before the 4 hour close or after, we don't really know, right? So you are coming down here though. See, hour about to close. I'm just trying to gauge how good of an idea it is to take this, take these sells here if we close below, because you very well could close below 206. All right, if you close below 206, it's high chance you continue driving down to 205.82, which is also this this 4-hour level, which is where we are looking for our bottom wicks, right? So yeah, let's see. That is a move that might happen. That is a move that might happen here. 205.82. Yeah, if you come back up here, shouldn't really come back up. You just come up to tap and then go. So something like this. Yeah, let's see how this hourly closes. I'm not too much of a fan of taking a position at 8 though. Yeah, I mean, technically the cells are not they're not against the trend. Well, no. Well, because what is your trend? Your trend is still bullish. You are still bullish. You had this big drive down, correct, but you are still bullish, right? That's not you are still bullish. But you know, like I said, look all the structure we had, right? Look at all the structure we had on the hourly, and look how easily we just drove down, right? That's just to tell you how strong this level is, right? We basically violated all the structure and just melted. We just straight up melted, right? So, you know, I mean, if you're gonna violate all of that like this, then you know we might just be pushing down long term, right? We might have hit the target. We might have hit the target that we were looking for, right? Price could have just there could have been a whole bunch of liquidity sitting right there, and you know, we hit the targets and now we're just gonna melt, right? So we'll see. All right, this hourly closed. I mean, yeah, we don't even have entries even if we wanted them, right? Gonna need a bottom wick. Facts. Wagwan, bro. You good? What we saying? Yeah, so yeah, we don't have entries even if we wanted them. Or yeah, even if we wanted to take this, no entries, right? So now you create that bottom wick first. You flip. I'm gonna need a top wick. If I want to take this, I'm gonna need a top wick. But if this is gonna happen, if this is a short-term play, we're not gonna have much of a top wick. We're just gonna come down here, right? Because this is basically a play for the 4-hour to have a bottom wick. That's pretty much it. I would say the more you pull back here, the steeper this top wick is, the more I'm convinced that this is a push to the downside, right? But if you just start dropping here, right, especially at 8 o'clock, if you just start dropping here, I'm thinking this is more of a temporary move just to create a bottom wick on this 4, right? Just to create a bottom wick towards this 4-hour level, and then we push up, maybe close bullish on this 4, and then we can start taking buys. How was yesterday's trades? It was fuego, my brother. You can go check it out, man. Timestamps are available. The timestamps are available, man. We got some gold buys. Some nice goldy buys. Yeah, so yeah, nothing for me quite yet, but this is a move that could play out though. This is a move that could play out. I won't be involved with it, but it is a move that could play out. But if you end up coming up here though, all right, say this first 15 minutes, you come up, come down, close bearish, I'll take those sells. I'll take the sells to fill the rest of this range to the downside. It's a decent range. Yeah, what that would be fake out. Maybe a fake out. Nah, not really a fake out. I mean, you do sort of have a fake out here on the hourly, right? But again, it depends on where you're drawing your levels, right? Gold bearish, GJ bullish. My guy said, okay, gold, okay. I thought he said God blessed me for once. This guy knows anything else with it. So God never blessed me for my life. Oh, wow. It be your own people, huh? Yeah, let's see what happens here. We're sort of in an indecision. Yeah, price hasn't really showed its hand yet. We don't really know what it wants to do quite yet. Don't really know what it wants, because there's so many levels around here that wherever you put your levels, it sort of looks like something different, right? If I put my level here, this sort of, I mean, it's not a fake out, right? But if I put my level here, this becomes a fake out on the hourly, right? This is now a fake out on the hourly. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, man. For the news, yeah, I'm thinking I'm waiting on news as well, because yeah, nothing is looking, it's not really looking ready to go. But yeah, this 4 hour could flip and fill the range, but we'll see. Yeah, man, it's nice still. It's nice still. Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Yeah, there you go. Now you're dropping. You took out those lows. Well, I'm not even gonna say you're gonna drive down for sure, but high chance you come down here now and tap 205.8. All right, that's where you're looking at for bottom wicks for this 4. Yeah, if it happens, it happens, right? I can't really take any positions here. Yeah, even if we have like a 15 closer, yeah, nah, because I don't believe this is the, even if we're going down, I don't think this is the big move, right? Even if we do end up coming down to fill the range, I don't think it's the big move. Or sorry, even if our direction is to the downside, I don't think that's the big move, right? I don't think this push down currently is the big move. So we'll just watch that happen. Plus we don't have entries, right? So it's a lot easier to sit on your hands when you don't have entries. Yeah, Discord. When I know they show the Discord now, I know they even reason them again. Bunch of pagans. Bunch of pagan youths. All right, let's go on to our gold analysis real quick. My fault. All right, gold. So gold pushed up quite a bit yesterday. Huh? So news did wonders for gold. Again, our overall targets here for the month are still all-time highs, right? So you still have those to look forward to, right? But you have now filled this range up. I mean, I think you did this. Yeah, I think you did this before Thursday, no? Or was it Thursday? I forget when you filled this range, but yeah, this range fill was our targets. And you know, we still have overall targets at the all-time highs, right? So am I hearing something? There you go. Well, go on.
Finally, I am back.
Yeah. Oh, go
That's
on,
good.
go on. Damn, man. One sec, bro. Let me break down this gold real quick.
Sure.
So yeah, weekly. So we were looking for this to fill this range. Boom, we've already filled it. We still have all-time highs as our target. So you know, you have that potential. Daily, the previous daily close. I mean, I have this as a daily level. I don't know why I have this as a daily level, but I do. Where's, let me see. I mean, this is a rejection. We've rejected off this level in the past. He closed below. Yeah, I don't know why I have this as a daily level. Oh, it's because of the weekly level. Oh, okay, gotcha. So this is the weekly level, right? This is the weekly level. So we basically closed above the weekly resistance on the daily, right? You haven't, with the way this candle opened up, this is looking like a bottom wick, right? If you see this previous candle, this previous bullish candle that closed respecting the weekly resistance, we created just a little bit of a bottom wick, or we created this bottom wick and then continue to push up. So if you are gonna push up now, especially now that you've closed above that weekly resistance, I mean, you've pretty much met your quota, right? This is your prerequisite for a bottom wick. Yeah, this is the minimum bottom wick you would be looking for, which you've already made here. You might continue pushing down here to say 23.92, right? Create that steeper bottom wick and then flip. But yeah, if you end up flipping here, I think you should be good to at least fill this wick to the left, which would be about 70 pips. And you potentially you could run, right? Potentially you could run up here to all-time highs. If you break all-time highs, you most likely will continue to put, well, no, it's a Friday. Yeah, it's a Friday. You most likely might continue to push, right? Because what last week and the week before, price has moved crazy on Friday, right? Like any move, like the direction that has been cooking up throughout the week, once price starts to go on Friday, it's just been pushing for like the last 2 weeks. But we'll see if that continues today. Yeah, let's go on to the 4. So I mean, we have a bunch of 4-hour closures, right? Bearish closing bearish, right? We got a bearish closure. So this last bearish closure closed respecting the weekly resistance, right? So now that you've come down, you've taken out this low, this previous 4-hour low. If you end up flipping on this 4 closing bullish, that's very good indication you're gonna drive up, right? But of course, we also have news here in a little bit. We got news in about 20 minutes, so that's gonna be a factor as well. But if news is in our favor to the top side, I have no problems taking those buys, to be honest. Got no problems whatsoever. Yeah, so let's see. So same story with the hourly. Pretty much the same story with the hourly. Not looking for sells yet. So let me see. Where would my sell level be? Where's this 4-hour level? Hey, my fault. Where's this 4-hour level? Well, yeah. So I would take sells below here, but on a 4-hour closure, right? Which is, well, yeah, that's the next 4. The next hourly closure is also the next 4-hour closure. So yeah, I would take a sell below with a closure below here, and then closure above here for the buys, right? Yeah, but that'll have to be hourly closure, 4-hour closure. So we'll see. We will see what happens here. Boom, boom. Cool. So 24.10, that's the 24.10. Hello. On the book. Where was that level? The daily level. 24.15. 24.15. 24.15. Hello. What just happened? Hey, yo. What just happened? My level just disappeared. What I'm going? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was chatting bullshit. Hello. Huh?
No, you said your level just disappeared. So I was saying it's a kind of magic. Like that show.
Yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah, what was I saying before? I don't know why I thought this respected the weekly resistance for some reason. Okay, yeah, I was chatting shit. Chatting shit out here. The fuck? Okay. So this 4-hour did not respect the 4-hour the weekly resistance, because the weekly resistance is still all the way up here, no? Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, so we did close above the weekly resistance on the daily. That's still correct, but this 4-hour didn't close respecting. I don't know why I said it closed respect. And to be honest, I don't know why we have this level here. Let me see, what is this level? 4-hour daily. Yeah, sometimes you get lost in the sauce. Let me see. Yeah, so yeah, this is a 4-hour wick area, right? So you do have rejection off this level. So yeah, this is the hourly level as well. So it does pan out here. I'm not mad at the level. I'm not mad at the level. Yeah, so let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. Hourly 30. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, so 15-minute about to close. I'll just put this up here. Cool. All right. 24.15. Yep. Put that right there. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. These are our levels. We're chilling with these levels for now. We're chilling with these levels for now. I think once you tap 24.15, you should see volume. Well, volume is gonna take you to 24.15, but I think if you go to 24.15, that's the weekly flip. Well, not the flip. That's the daily what's it called? Break of the highs, 24.16-ish areas, right? Weekly flip is about 24.13. Right, 24.13 is about where? It's around here, right? 24.13. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what going. All right. How far, broski? How goes the trades?
Oh, I got nothing today so far. Nothing yesterday. So hopefully news is.
Yeah, sure. You're stocking those high probability positions. Yeah, see GJ coming down now, right? So this is the move we were talking about, but again, yeah, I'm cool with I'm cool with staying out of it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. Yeah, because now that you're coming down, I mean, if you were gonna make a bottom wick for this 4 hour, where would you want to make this bottom wick? Where we just tapped into, right? Well, a little bit lower than that, but yeah, that's where this would be the level you want to make that bottom wick to. So this 15-minute just closed. You're probably gonna see this wick fill, right? Probably gonna see the fill of this wick, right? I mean, it's a decent move. 15 pips isn't terrible. 15 pips isn't terrible. Let's see. Yeah, 15 pips ain't bad, but yeah, the only place I would have liked to be in this trade would have been up here, right? This is the only place I would have liked to be in this trade. I don't want to get it while it's already formed, right? I would have wanted to be in there at the beginning, and we couldn't get in at the beginning because we really needed that top wick. I didn't really like these levels, these ranges here. So yeah, we'll see. Are we coming down for the day? DJ, can you do something for me?
Yo, can you unmute, like, not unmute, mute me from the stream for a sec?
Yeah. Yeah, you're muted.
Okay, so I just saw this news article scroll on my freaking Windows, and it's this Kim Kardashian chick from LA to Paris just because she wanted a cheesecake. And that got me thinking that people are really having the masses drink from paper straws to supposedly save the planet. Meanwhile, niggas are doing shit like this.
I mean,
Like, I just immediately click ignore anything related to those sorts of people, but this thing just pissed me off. It actually spoiled my day.
if you get the money, nobody will tell you anything now.
The part that irks me, like, by all means do what you want, but it's the whole climate change bullshit, because I know for a fact She's probably said bullshit she's one of those save the environment type of hoes. I know that for
Yeah,
a fact.
yeah, but she don't really believe it though. She don't really believe it. She's just doing it for
I didn't want to what's it called? To spew vitriol onto your stream, so that's why I asked you to mute me.
yeah,
That's all. That's my quick rant.
lol.
Yeah, but
You
trade wise, I don't have to wait till like 1:30. What?
130 watt, 8:30 Eastern.
Man.
Yeah, price is just forming now. Hopefully we do something today. I don't know. Hopefully we do something. I woke up yesterday in a cold sweat, like, yo, is GJ moving? I came to the charts. It already moved. I don't know, yo, can you hear this?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, nah, that makes sense. My sounds, like my sound effects are they're not audible.
What the dog doing?
What's going on?
What the dog doing?
Discord, maybe it's only
What the dog
on
doing?
stream that it's audible.
Nah, I'm not even hearing it. Yeah, I'm not hearing it again. I don't know
What the
what's
dog
going on.
doing?
I'm trying to say what the dog doing. I think I have to restart OBS or something. What the dog doing? Yeah, I can hear that one.
Yeah, I was just feeling like testing it out.
All right, we're making our way here. 10 minutes for news. 10 minutes for news. This would have been a profitable entry if we took it, but again, wasn't really an entry. Just what price looked like it wanted to do. They didn't really have it as an entry. Yeah, this 4-hour closer is gonna be key here. It's gonna be key. Yeah. Usually price tends to set up for news, so you know, whatever direction news is gonna push us in, usually price will start to form towards that, you know, like 5 minutes before news, around there. So this gold is looking like maybe we're coming up. That GJ looking like maybe we're going down. Yeah, I think however you react once you tap, the perfect open here. The perfect open would be if this 30-minute close, no bottom wick. Right, we close no bottom wick on this 30. First thing we do, create a quick bottom wick with news and then close bullish on the 5. I'm in there. I'm taking those buys. What the?
Oh no, I need to cleanse my. I don't know what the fuck is going on today.
Which time?
You don't want to know. Hold on. Like, okay, you know what? Before I share, let me actually confirm if this is real or not. Because if it is, it's quite wild.
Does it have
But
to do
you're looking
with a
for sell
305? Huh?
Are you looking to buy or sell on gold?
Gold, let me see. Ideally if we can get the buys, I like the buys, but I could do whatever. Just depends on how this news wants to come out. But I would like the buys though. I would like the buys. I would like to buy.
No, but like, what are you generally looking for right now? So buys on gold, no, buys on what? GJ and sells on gold, right?
Nah, buys on gold.
Okay.
Buys on gold. Cause like right now I don't really have anything. Like price is just moving down, right? Like on GJ price is moving down. Like this last one, like the last 4-hour closures have been bearish, right? So price is moving down, but it's not really showing me that it wants to drive down, right? So I don't really have a bias quite yet, but I prefer the buys. I think buys are more long term, like the longer term play, right? If this is just a bottom wick for the daily and we flip on the daily, this would be a nice move up, right, on the daily in terms of the longer term play. So if we can get the entry early on the lower time frame, right, maybe get this 4-hour bullish closure with this hourly closure as well above 24.10, then we can get in on that push up early, and then, you know, once that forms on the daily, we in for a good amount of pips, some nice pips. But we could still melt though, we could still drop, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, but yeah, GJ, I mean, the sells are playing out right now. That's what it looks like. But ideally, I like buys on GJ as well. But right now, it's looking very bearish. Very bearish. All right. See, last 5 minutes. Now you probably see, well, let me not say probably. Yeah, PPI might not even do anything, but we'll see.
Yeah, feeling. But you know, better safe than sorry. Actually, let's see what. Oh man.
What happened?
I'm conflicted. I just got a sell confirmation on S&P 500, but we're 5 minutes from news, and I don't know what. It could just drive it down. Yeah, the other pairs. Yeah, all the pairs could drop right now.
But you should be careful,
Continues to
because
current.
with 5 hours you can't be in there 3 minutes before, innit?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2
yeah.
minutes. Yeah, which is, you know what, I'm leave it, because even if I could, you never know what news might do. Because yesterday I had a feeling, I was like, okay, all the US indices are going to go down, but news was coming, so I didn't know if it was going to just drive it straight down or like do a reverse Uno on me. So I left it. After the news, I came back and I saw that it spiked it up. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, news
Yeah.
got in the way. I came back later that day and I found the push down that I was looking for. So news really just like wanted to, how do I put this, like liquidate positions. Just wanted to take out people who were in sells, and then it
Yeah,
just
man.
drove. I don't know
Yeah.
if it could do it. Although this Michigan thing, sometimes it doesn't really do shit, but you never know.
Yeah, that's the one at 10, no?
No, did I read it wrong? I know
Yeah.
there's a
The one
PPI
now
in
is
Michigan.
PPI, and Michigan is
Okay,
an
yeah.
hour 30 minutes away after PPI.
Well, let's see. PPI, sometimes it does something, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see.
Yeah, the heavy day was yesterday, right? CPI, but PPI, yeah, I don't really know. It's hit or
Look,
miss. It's like unemployment claims. Yo, where the viewers at, dog? It's a Friday, man. People don't want to make money on a Friday. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Yeah, who we introducing? Who we introduce. Okay, these levels looking ready to be violated. No diddy. Ooh, there you go. That's the push down. Yeah, now you're starting to see some volume here. There's that last second push down I was talking about. Boom, there you go. Now, however price is gonna react once you tap into 205.43, that should tell you what news wants to do. Well, news will tell you what news wants to do in it, because it's probably gonna tap at the same time news drops. Let's see what one. You you're teasing me, Alright, you've tapped into the level now. Let's see. You're gonna reject or you're gonna keep on dropping? Initial rejection. Came back. Okay, looks like you might drive through, huh? Looks like you might drive through. So yeah, this could be a sell. This could be a day for the sells. This could be a day for the sells. All right, cool. Let's poster up. Let's post up. Let's post up. So yeah, this candle is 60 pips already. Okay. Interesting. There you go. Okay, so yeah, see what I was saying, right? You see how we just came down, right? Came down first thing, create this bottom wick. Now if you continue pushing up here, if you flip on this 4 with this 5-minute closure, we can take those buys 100%. But yeah, news is dropped. Let me see how news came out. News came out positive, so we should be going down on gold. Yeah, we're currently going down. No bottom wick. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. No top wick though. Yeah, no. Yeah, now the fun begins, huh? Now the fun begins. Okay, so where am I looking for these cells? Where am I looking for these cells? Yo, what the dog doing? Where am I looking for these cells? Okay, interesting. Daily. Okay, so this is the daily level. We just tapped into the daily level, right? Which is where, if we're looking for this daily candle to flip, this is where we would make our bottom wick. All right, so you want to be careful now. You are going down heavy here, but if we don't close below, I'm not gonna take a position. Yeah, if we don't close below on this daily, I'm not gonna take a below this daily level. I'm not gonna take a position. Yeah, which is the hourly level as well. So yeah, that'll be around here. Cool. All right, yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what price does. Yeah, trying to hustle this one. Trying to hustle this play. There's a flag on the play. You could play the top wick. You could play the top wick because this 30 minutes just drove down without a top wick. So you could play that as well. But you would need at least one 5-minute closing bullish. I think you have to start creating some structure back to the top side on the 5. Yeah. But yeah, you have volume here to the downside though. You do have volume here to the downside. We'll see if we can close bearish below. Right, if you can close bearish below this level, this daily level, then yeah, I'm not against taking those sells. Okay, let's see. Okay, and boom. All right, let's see how this 5 closes here. Let's get this ready real quick. If we end up closing here, I mean, if that flips, we're fucked. This is the hourly for that the hourly flip, the 4 flips were fucked. So you could go on the hour, yeah, it could go on the 4-hour flip, I guess. This could come up a little bit more potentially. So around here. Yeah, so let's see what this 5 does. See what this 5 does. Our vantage point, if we do close below, our vantage point is about 30 pips. So that's not bad. It's not bad. That's not bad. So usually, well, yeah, usually if this wasn't a daily level, I'd say it doesn't matter that we're respecting the level. If it was just like, say, a 5-minute level, I would say it doesn't matter, right? But it is a daily level, so we're gonna need at least a little bit more of a pullback first. Okay, so gold doing this, I don't think we're gonna get anything on gold. 2411, at least not yet. Let me see. 24. Yeah, when news starts going, things get hectic. 2411.5. Around there. All right, okay. Boom. Let's see what GJ is saying. Oh, yeah. I like the GJ. Not gonna lie. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Big fan of GJ. Big fan. Okay. Damn. Where are we closing above? Let's see. 30. Yeah, this is a textbook play if I've seen one. Yeah, that's where you wanted that top wick, isn't it? Or sorry, that bottom wick. That's where you wanted that bottom wick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna get in on this. I'm not gonna get in on this. Oh, but that looks nice though. Hold up. We above. Okay, so here's the thing, yeah? We have volume from news. We do have volume from news here on GJ. So if we flip on this hourly, we close back inside the range though. Close back inside the range. That's 4. I mean, the break of the 4 should drive us up. I think the 4-hour, this is a nice formation. I really like this formation here. Closed above still. Okay, what is your fill here? What is this? 6-7 pips? Okay. I'm gonna look to potentially get in on the flip of this 5 on GJ. Yeah. To fill this 4-hour wick to the top side. Did you tap into something? It's the hourly 35. It's a nice one too. Okay, so I'm gonna look to potentially get in on the flip of this 5. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a reason not to get in. I don't want the the excitement of volume to make me overlook something.
Wish me well. I just got in on what the US 30.
Nice. For the buys, for the sells.
Sells.
Nice. Godspeed, my brother. Wish me well as well, because I might be getting into a trade here in a bit.
Which pair?
GJ.
Okay.
Okay, so
The bread and butter.
potentially we got potential buys on this flip, right? If there was no news, I would wait for the hour, or at least a 15-minute close, right? I'd wait for at least a 15-minute close above, or probably above here, right? Above 206.13. But because we do have this volume from news, right? Because we do have this volume from news, and it looks like this is a move that could be playing out on the 4-hour. I am looking to potentially take this, especially with this bottom wick. I like this bottom wick. The fact we made this bottom wick, I like that. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. In fact, the fact that we're going down right now, I'm very happy with this. So I'm more confident in taking this trade now, because yeah, I like that bottom wick. I like that bottom wick. So if we don't flip on this 5, if we don't flip on this 5, I'm gonna wait for the 15-minute to close. You might just drive if we wait, but yeah, because once we don't flip on this 5, this 15 could just continue coming down here, right? If you close bearish on this 5, that 15 could keep on coming down, right? So we want to stay away from that. Potentially if you close above 205.9, I still won't take it, but most likely we're gonna drive up if you close above 205.9 on this 5, right? I won't take it unless we have probably a bottom wick to take out that 5, but you know, most likely we'll drive up. But I won't take that one though. I only want this flip. I just want the flip of this 5, nothing less. Let's see. It's a nice bottom wick too. We got 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Can we get the flip? Can we get the flip?
Oh, you're waiting for the next 5-minute close or what?
No, I'm waiting for this 5-minute to flip, take out the high, but the 5 minutes about to close though. Yeah, so we closed below that level. We could still push up. To be honest, it's very high chance that we do push up, because I mean this 15 is still open, right? So very high chance we still push up here, but I'm gonna stay out of this for now. I'm probably gonna wait for this 15 to close. Can we take the hourly flip? Let me see. Where did this are we respecting something here? Yeah, nah. You want an earlier move, or you want an earlier entry than that. You want an earlier entry than that. Okay, let me just get rid of. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the 15-minute close on GJ. Ooh, okay. Speaking of closes, okay. Ooh, we might have missed an entry on gold, maybe, potentially. Well, not really, because you could have taken this, I guess. It depends on how this opened, but yeah, this could have been some sells down depending on how that opened. I'm not really sure how that opened, so I couldn't tell you, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you have news though. News is pretty active. You're coming back down to this daily level, so if you're gonna close below now on the 15, if you're gonna close below on the 15, let me see. So only the 15, and okay, 30 also doesn't have a top wick, right? So the only thing I'm scared of here is that top wick, right? Because you could start rejecting at any point here and create that top wick, which is why we need to close. Sorry, what?
No emotions. Here is for the newbies. No emotions. Here is for the newbies.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh.
Yeah, nah. Hell no, boy. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna have to sit this one out. But if we get this 15-minute close, I'll wait for a top wick and then we can take the sells. All right, but for now, yeah, for now I'm gonna have to sit on me hands, bruh. Yeah, that's a 4-hour level as well. That's an hourly level. Yeah, it's just, so this rejection level is active on almost every single time frame, on every single higher time frame, right? So might want to stay out of that one. Stay out of that one.
Yes, they could. Just
if you were able to get this move here, I mean, nice. That right? That this would have been the extent of the move for me. if I don't know how this formed though, right? If the first thing we did was make a top wick, I would have had a entry on the flip, right? I would have taken the flip, but this would have been full TPs for me. But I don't really know how this formed, so I can't say. Yeah, so let's see. How's GJ doing? What the dog doing?
If I was okay, you haven't entered yet.
Nah. See what GJ doing. Yeah, hence this is why we stayed out, right? This is why we stayed out, because as soon as this 5-minute close bearish, there was the probability of coming down was a lot higher, right? It was a lot higher. But let's see how this 15-minute closes. Now we have, if we can get this 15-minute closing nice, if we get this 15-minute closing nice, let me see, push this up a little bit. Let me see this up. Yeah, so I'm playing the overall, I'm playing this 4-hour move, right? This is what I'm playing overall, 4-hour move. Again, the daily hasn't quite tapped into that level, so you still have those as targets, right? The hourly has made this bottom wick. Now the 4-hour move is ready to go because we have this bottom wick as well. Rejected, looks like volume is to the top side. So a lot of things in our favor for the buys. We just need the entry. Okay, 15-minute about to close. Okay, we closed above on the 15. Okay, I'm gonna look to take this on the flip. Let me see. Let me try and hustle here. It's these lows. Where's that? Okay. Where's my vantage point though? So this 4 hours about to close. If we close bearish, we're fucked. If we close bearish, we're fucked. But you might come up for a top wick regardless. All right, close back below this. Boom. Have this as well. There. Okay. 9.8. BJ. Okay, so with that closure or with that bottom wick now, with this bottom wick, I'm gonna look to get in on the 5 flip. We flip on the 5, I'm gonna get in these GJ buys. Five flip, I'm gonna get in on the GJ buys. See. Respect 10, 15 close bullish. Let's see what the dog doing. What the dog doing? Okay. Once again, I would prefer this to be a 5 flip. I would prefer this to be a 5 flip, but if we don't end up flipping on this 5, I would need the next 5 to open without a if we don't flip on this 5, the ideal closure would be this 5 closing no bottom wick, and then the next 5 opening no top wick, right? Then we create that bottom wick and start driving up, and that would be perfect, and then we can take those to the top. I would say the safest play here is to wait for this 4, right? That would be the safest play, but this is an entry, right? I do have an entry here. So I can't not take the entry. It's 15 closing like this. Yeah, we have driven off. I mean, we've driven both yeah, it's a busy area, no cap. It is a busy area. It is a busy area. Yeah, but we're playing volume here though. We are playing volume here. But volume from news has started to die down though, so keep that in mind. Yeah, you see gold? You see how gold? Okay, actually, let's focus up on GJ. Because we might get this flip here. We might just get this flip. We got 1 minute for this flip. Got 1 minute for this flip. 30, 15. Where's my vantage point though? You know? The thing is, right? This flip, your vantage point is not the best. It's like 5 pips. Yeah. Might not take this actually. Yeah, we're coming. We got 30 seconds left for the flip. Yeah, we'll see how we open up. We'll see how we open up. Cause this is a busy area here though. This is a busy area. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I like the bottom wick. We're still coming down here. I like this bottom wick. I am a fan of this bottom wick. But yeah, at this point, 10 seconds left. We want this candle to close no bottom wick, or else I'm just gonna wait for the 4 hour to close. All right, so boom. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 4 hour to close, because this open is just as bad as this close. We open no bottom wick, so you could keep on driving down here. You could keep on driving down, which is not. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. This means we're looking for sells instead of buys, right? I got no problems with it. I got no problems with it. All right, yeah, man. So nothing quite yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Look at this 15 on gold. Jesus Christ. It is 5 close bullish. Yeah, I don't even know how you would enter this on gold. I mean, you could play the, if you, yeah, no, but it's only the 30 without a top wick though, so doesn't mean you're gonna make a top wick, right? If you took a buy from 2392.5, sniper entry right there, boy. Sniper entry right there. But that would be based off of, you know, speculation, you know. You're basically saying that level is a lot stronger than, you know, news or volume from news, right? So, all right, so yeah, once again, we're back to waiting for the 4 hour close. 9 o'clock has been our bread and butter for majority of the month, right? Most of the dubs have been at 9:10, 9:10, 9:15, around those times. Let's see. Hey, Mandem Wagwan, how's your trade go? Ooh, man's ain't even in here, boy. It's a rude guy, this guy. Rude guy, this guy. I'm gonna just take this opportunity, since we are waiting for the 9 o'clock close. I'm gonna just take this time to you know, move around the levels real quick, because there has been a lot has happened. A lot has happened since we drew these levels out. Let me see. Okay, so now you've come down there, made a bottom wick. Let me see. Okay, nice. Come down there. Okay. Jahrhunderten. You know the Chinese speaking beaver, and it's funny though. Jahrhunderten. You already know the vibes. Yes, it has a 4-hour close. So. Okay, let's see how we close here. 5 minutes left. We can wait for 5 minutes. 5 minutes left for this close. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens, huh? So you could get a babu. Okay, no, never mind. The babushka would be on the 30, which is not really the time frame it's meant for. I'm trying to think that the babushka play isn't really. It's not really a new entry per se. It's just added confluence, if anything. That's all it is. It's just added confluence. It's not really a new entry, I don't think. Because essentially what it is a fake breakout on the 4-hour, right? A breakout on the 4-hour that coincides with a breakout on the hourly of a recent level, but not an overall level, right? So imagine this time frame we're on was the 1 hour, right? If this current time frame was the 1, you see how we're closing above this recent highs, but not the overall highs over here? This would be the babushka play, or the babushka confirmation, right? This is the babushka confirmation, but this would need to coincide with, say this is the 4-hour now, right? This would need to coincide with, well, not this. It would need to coincide with a bullish candle closing above type shit. In order for us to get a babushka play here, you would basically need price to drive up here, close above here, right? We close above here, right? Look at this. This is the 4-hour closing bullish above into this range. This is the hourly closing above this this high, but not the overall high, and that would be the babushka confirmation. Yeah, it's more of a confirmation than a play on its own, right? Because you can't really have the babushka play without having a breakout, right? So, well, I guess the entry would be, yeah, because then you would just be the highs, and yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be an interesting close, though. This is gonna be an interesting close. Now you have this wick fill, right? You have this wick to fill. Interesting. Can we push up? Can we push up on the hourly? Come on, hourly, push up. Drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. Yeah, I know Drake wish he never told Kendrick to give him 50. He told him give him 50 and he gave him 50 to life. Oh my goodness. He said drop and give him 50, so we gave him 50 to life. God dang. It's a cold motherfucker. He's a cold man. He's a cold individual. This 15 still ain't flipped. You flip the last 2 minutes here, you're gonna see a push up. Well, not necessarily, but you know, Price 10 bro. GJ is a dickhead, let me tell you. The most dickhead pairs is GJ is one of the most dickhead pairs, right? It will disrespect you to your face. Like you'll be stalking a move for like 3-4 hours. It'll like tease the move, right, for about 3-4 hours, and then once it wants to go, it'll just go, right? It'll give you no type of entries. Once it's beat you down mentally, right, it'll just go, right? GJ is a dickhead pair still. Okay, 4-hour closure in a bit. 4-hour closure in a bit. Let me see. I mean, 4-hour closure here is looking good for. Yeah, we're looking good for sells on the 4. Oh, sorry, on gold, but you need a. Yeah, you need a pullback, and depending on how you open, we might get the wick. You might be able to get the wick entry potentially. That's the daily though. Okay, I like this closer on GJ. I like this closer on GJ. Pay attention, because this might happen quick. This might happen quick. Hourly, so about to close. We need a bottom wick. Okay, there goes your bottom wick. Okay, so you have your closer. That's a fake out. That's a fake out on the 30. Hourly close respecting. You have that bottom wick. If you're looking for a top wick to drive now that you close respecting, where would you be looking for that top wick? All right. Last time you came, boom, respected there. Probably around here, right? Okay. Up and give me 50. Yeah, so as soon as we close, or sorry, as soon as we flip on this this 4-hour, this hourly, this 5, that's the flip off of everything. So I'll take that. That's a sort of an onion on the, what is this? On the 4. We haven't flipped quite yet. News isn't until 10, so we're chilling. Good. Still haven't flipped. I don't know. I don't enter the, what's it called? I don't take the I don't enter buy stops these days, you know. Always market executing. Yeah, so I mean, nothing much to say here, right? 30-minute fake out, right? Hourly close respecting. All right, hourly close respecting. There was something else, but give me a second. I don't want to look away quite yet. There's something else that's added confluence that I'm seeing, but I want to, since I'm market executing, I just want to look at the charts real quick. I just want to look at. Okay, we're coming up. Boom. Okay, so there goes your. We just got into that position. We just got into those buys. Your vantage point here. Let me see. I mean, this is backed by the 4-hour, right? This is backed by higher time frames. All right, so I'd say your vantage point here is about 206.042. Right, 206.042 is looking like your vantage point. In terms of TPs, I mean, it's a Friday, man. It's a Friday, so you never know what might happen here. I never know what might happen. But yeah, your vantage point is about 15 pips. I think full TP is probably around here, right? 206.23, about 30 pips around there. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean, this 4 hour never actually closed, what's it called? Never actually closed bullish, right? So whether we're gonna actually keep on driving up here, we don't really know, right? So that's up to the gods. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Trade. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, here's the other thing I said I was looking at. Let me see. This right here. Yeah, so the other thing I said I was using as confluence is this right here. You see how look at this candle. Look where we rejected off this candle, right? We rejected here, right? Look where we rejected here, right? Look what happened. We closed back above. Boom, we closed back above. Look what happened. We came down, created a bottom wick here. Came down, created a bottom wick here. Now we're coming up. See? So we're basically mirroring this move almost exactly, right? But with this move, we also have, you know, 4 hour time frame closures above, right? You have confluence with the higher time frames, with the lower time frames as well. You have this what's it called, this 30 fake out, right? So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, but I'm pretty confident in the position. I'm not yeah, let's see what happens. So first 5 minute closed bullish. You want to see that? That's okay, that's nice, but we're still in some drawdown. So let's see what going. Okay, let me just, when did we take this? 9:00 something, like 9 o'clock, 9:01 or so. Let me just start putting this in the journal of 24. DJ buys breakout. But no. What would I say this entry is? What would I call this as an entry in terms of being an entry? I mean, the onion, maybe the 4 hour onion, I'd say. All right, 4 hour onion potentially, you would call this. Not really though. So, yeah, 30-minute breakout maybe. Yeah, because it's a lot of things giving us confluence here, right? So almost like multiple positions or multiple entries in one. Yeah, it's almost like multiple entries in one. Yeah, you got a bunch of I think I'll give this one to the hourly, maybe the hourly. Let me see, 30 fake out. You could say 30 fake out. Yeah, I'll say the 30 fake out because technically that's the entry, right? This is just higher time frame confluence, right? This is just higher time frame confluence because we didn't break out of anything on the 4, right? You just created that bottom wick and came back close inside the range, so that's just confluence. It's not really the entry. Yeah, this would be, yeah, if we Okay, yeah, let me put in my stops. I don't know where this volume is coming from. Let me put, oh, okay, hold up. Let me put in stop. Oh, whoa, okay, whoa, what? Wow, bro, yo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, that's the account gone, dog. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, we're back. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, that's the account, yo. That is the account. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. That is the account. We just blew that. Yeah. We just blew that one. What is this volume? From where? What? Where is this from? I don't know. Huh. Huh. Maybe they closed bearish, right? Yeah. Hey, if we didn't get it on tape, they never would have believed us, huh? Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I mean, fine and good. Even if we were gonna come down, even if we were gonna come down, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Okay. All right. Huh. Yeah, so moral of the story, don't play without a stop loss. Do not play without a stop loss. Moral of the story. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah. So trades taken. GJ sells. Yeah, give me a sec though. I need to I want to analyze this and figure out what just happened. I don't even know, minus whatever pips. I don't even know how many pips this was, man. Maybe, yeah, it's about 60 pips probably. Minus 60. Big L on that one. 12 records for the month. Yeah, the record ain't doing too good for the month. Yeah. Cool. I'm trying to understand what just happened, yo. I really don't know what just happened. I mean, you have structure, right? You have structure top side. 30 close like this. What the fuck is going on? Is there like world news? Let me see something. What's gold doing? Let me see what gold's doing. Gold isn't even moving that much. It goes moving, not much though. This actually look good for sells if you flip, but you've tapped into this daily level, so you could just keep on pushing up, right? Because the higher time frame move is still the drive up, right? Jesus Christ, what just happened? I'm trying to make sense of this. Like, even if we were gonna come down here, right? How did we just melt like this? How did that happen? Huh. Yeah, I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted, bro. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Okay, I understand. Okay, boom. We did close bearish on this daily, but like I said, we took out these lows before, right? This the first thing we did was take out these lows, so we didn't really need to come back. All right, if we were gonna come up, we didn't need to come back, right? And you started posturing up on the 4, right? You postured up on the 4 hour as well. Postured up on the 4, respected here, but came down, created this bottom wick, still closed, respecting this level here, right? On the lower time frames, you've driven off of this level in the past, right? Should I have waited for a 4 hour clean or a clean closure above here? Is that what happened? Okay, boom. So even if, right, even if the only way I would see for this to be a cleaner move, right, would be hour of like at least a 5-minute closure above here, right? Okay, I give you that, but how did we just drive down like this? Off of what? What was the reason for this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't even shit. Fuck it. Oh. Yeah, clip this shit. You gonna see this on somebody's. If somebody finds this video. Oh, I have that video. Don't worry. The video is gonna be up. Don't worry about it. The video will be up. The video will be up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hold up. World news. Because gold isn't moving, right? Let me see. Japan news. Slide. Let me see. If we're going down, all right, that means okay. Hello. Let me see the yen index. Yeah, yen index just shut up. This just shut all the way up. Why is that? Why is that? What happened with Sashi Shimas? World news. Maybe yen investors. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hold up. Let's see. Pound. What's the pound index? Is it just pound index? Same bonds. Okay. Yep. This is just doing whatever. But the yen index is up. The yen index is up. That's what what just happened, bro? Like, yeah, yo. Okay, well, moral of the story here, right? Play with a stop loss. I always play with a stop loss, right? I usually put my stops a little bit later, right? I mean, if there's no news, right, I'm not expecting any, erratic volume from anywhere. So, I'll hold off on, I'm not not consciously holding off on putting in a stop loss, but, it's just, I don't key in on that until I really need to, until I really have to. But yeah, moral of the story, but always play with a stop loss. But that's neither here nor there though. But I need to find out why we had this. I can't just take a, bro, the account is gone. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for y'all, man. The account is gone. All right, it's a breach. It's gone. Yeah, that shit gone. Daily level, we exceeded our loss, whatever. Our loss, I don't know why this is still active though. Oh, do you not lose the account from that? I don't know. Why is this still active? Oh, I think it closes you out automatically. Maybe, potentially. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens tomorrow, next week. We'll give this some time to update and we'll see what happens. But I think this sort of closes you out once you hit that mark, right? We'll see if this is still active next week. But yeah, the account might be gone. But we'll see. Yeah, what is this? How did this just happen? What is going on with the yen? What's going on in Japan, man? I mean, safe to say we're done trading for the day. Yeah? We're done trading for the week. But yeah, what just happened, man? Oh my goodness. What just happened? I am flabbergasted. Yo, nah. I need some insight. Hold up. What the fuck? Yeah, you can see how shocked I am, right? Because here's the thing. Even granted, I do still think I have no problem with the position I took. I have zero problems with that position. Zero problems whatsoever, right? My problem is the rate at which we came down, right? I'm not even mad that I didn't have my stop loss, right? Because this is what I do. It's nothing new, right? It's nothing new. All right, there was no news to warrant this type of movement, right? At least not news I was aware of, right? There was no news to warrant this push down. I mean, look at gold. Gold didn't do this, right? Gold didn't just, wait, did we spike at the same time? What is this, 905? Oh no, this is after. Yeah, this is right after news. That's 905. When was this? News was at 9, no? Oh no, what am I saying? News was at 8:30. What am I saying? I'm bugging. Okay, wait, how many pips is this? 127. About 58 pips. Huh. Yeah, this is interesting, huh? This was off the 5. I know. Okay, so it did spike at the same time. Yo, pull up to the Discord, man. Pull up to the Discord, fam. A madness just happened and I need to make sense of the madness.
Happen.
Bro, what spurred on this move on GJ, bro?
Let me see.
What is this?
A guy acting like some fuckery just occurred.
Yeah, bro, some real fuckery just occurred, bro.
I mean, eh, news? Okay, no, it's not.
Nah, it's not news, bro. This was like after the 9 o'clock close, man. And with the way this closed, look how this closed. It's not like we closed so bearish that it would warrant this. This happened in 2 minutes, bro. This push down, it started like it happened in less than 2 minutes. Right? So this is movement you would expect during news, but there was zero news, huh? The next news is at 10.
I mean, if okay, you don't use well on my personalized setup, like for what's it called? My setup for my personal trading account, yeah. The CCI right after like let's say wait, what time is it now? It's 16:20 broker time. So like 2 hours ago from now, the CCI was bearish. And the main trend, the 15-minute, 30-minute one, well, this could have been different, but right now it's showing all higher time frames for the 15 minutes and upwards. It was bearish.
Yeah, right
So
now for sure. But can you tell what it was for like at 9?
Yeah, call you back. I almost called you.
Yeah, this is buggy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Regardless, hey. We'll see because if this was any other prop firm, we're out, right? This is account gone, right? But these guys might just stop you out by yourself, right? They might just stop you out as soon as you get to that daily loss limit, all right? Yeah. So yeah, bro, I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know what just happened. Cause like I'm saying, right? I'm not. Well, again, I'm happy with the position. 100% happy with the position. The issue is, even if I was wrong, nothing warranted price to move like this quick. All right, there was nothing warranted price to move like this. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I just want to know why, to be honest, just so I'm aware, right? I'm trying to see what conditions we're currently in here, just so if this ever happens again in the past, I know to stay out of it, right? Yeah, where this man at, bro? I'm trying to leave. Trying to get off stream. What a way to end the weekend, huh? To end the week. What a way to end the week. So it looks like the account is still good, but God dang. Craziness right now, bro. Craziness. Yo, we got no food for the rest of the week, fam. I just lost all my money. All my money gone in 2 minutes. Off of something I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what's going on, man. What is this? What is this? What just happened? Yo, I'm shocked, man. I'm flabbergasted. Bro. Yeah, man. Like we had so many things in our favor. We had price action. We had this mirroring this move over here, right? We had, I mean, shit. You got structure formed here, so you wouldn't expect price to just melt like this. So my issue here is not the loss. The loss is not the issue. It's why we lost or how we lost, right? Cause like I said again, I can't see. Maybe it's just, it's copium. Maybe it's copium bias, but I'm not seeing anything wrong with the position I just took, bro. I'm not seeing anything wrong with the position I just took. I understand you still close respecting this 4-hour level, but that's why this move was never gonna be a long-term move push up, right? Or it could have been a long-term move push up, but that's why I look at my vantage point, right? Look at my vantage point right here, right? This would be my vantage point right here, right? Yeah, this is life. Yeah. I need other people's insights, man, because I just don't know what's going on. I need some other people's insights. Yo, this nigga, bruh. Yeah, this guy ain't no help to me. I'm gonna just leave that. Leave Discord. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna. All right, give me one sec. Give me one sec. Yo, what's good, bro? You came at the wrong time, my brother. Could have just watched some fuckery go down. Some major fuckery. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Yeah. We just had a brazy loss for no reason. So like, as you can see, right? I mean, you can tell. I'm not really mad at it, right? I'm not even down, right? Like, this had no effect on my emotion whatsoever. Just because I was so confident in the trade, I still am. I would take that trade again, right? I would take that trade again. Let me tell you. Hold up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. One sec. I can't even deal with this nigga, bro. I can't deal with this nigga. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know why this happened. I really could not tell you. I really could not tell you. Yeah. Especially with this, with the way this 15 closed, that just tells me something. I don't know. There was something otherworldly going on here, man. This wasn't just normal. This wasn't just normal price movement. And what I'm trying to figure out now is why it happened, right? I don't really care about that it happened. I'm just trying to figure out why it happened, so that, you know, next time when we're in this type of market, we can avoid that, right? We can avoid, you know, even being involved in anything. Even if we see positions, we'll just stay off, right? We'll just stay out of it until, you know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I mean, if I was on some conspiracy theory, right, ICT things, well, not to say ICT is conspiracy, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, you know, I would start saying, you know, oh, the banks, we got a whole lot of orders sitting here, right? So the banks are trying to, you know, take out as many people. They're trying to fake people out as much as they can. So that's why you had this initial tap, had the tap again, come back still, right? So, you know, that could be something that's going on. I believe it's pricing in. Is that the terminology, pricing in? Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna keep on looking at this. I'm curious to see how price is gonna move now, right? If we end up just start pushing up here, right, for the rest of the day, we just start pushing up heavy, especially with news at 10, then that's just more indication to me that, you know, there's something going on here that I'm not seeing, right? Because again, the important thing here that I'm saying is that the loss, I don't mind that we had a loss, right? The loss is not the issue, because I'm still 100% okay with that position. I would take it again any day of the week, right? So the loss is not unless I'm just blatantly missing something, right? I'm just blatantly missing something. In terms of okay, the daily is bearish overall. Cool, I understand that, right? But we already took out these lows. I explained all these things before I got into the trade, right? So I'm not really, you know, the trade I would take again, 100% I would take again. I'm just trying to understand why within 1 minute or 2 minutes without any news we just sort of melted like that, right? I'm trying to see if there was some sort of yen, you know, yen news, right? I don't know, because I mean, you had look at the yen index. Look at the yen index, right? Look at when we moved that spike up, that 905 spike up, right? This 908 spike up. This is when we dropped on GJ, right? So this had something to do with news, right? So, or not news, but you know, the yen. So it wasn't just price action, I'd say, right? There was some sort of, well, for a lack of better terminology, there was some sort of manipulation going on there, right? There was some sort of manipulation going on here. Not on some conspiracy theory shit, but I just mean, like, I don't know, the bank's doing something, or the flow of money. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on looking at this, try and figure out exactly why it happened. You know, thankfully no one was on stream to take this position with me. Hey, if you took the position with me, then we brothers for life, innit? Cause yeah, we just got hold. We just got all the way hold, huh? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, y'all. It's gonna be it for me. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, I'll be back next week. Don't worry about it. We'll see if the account is still active, because it sort of closed automatically. The trade sort of closed automatically. I never put in a stop loss, so that could be a Fivers thing, right? Which is pretty cool if it is, right? They basically close the trade out for you once you hit that daily loss level. So really the only way you can lose the account is, you know, over exceeding the what is it, the maximum loss limit, right? So yeah, if you flip on this hourly, to be honest, I don't even know at this point, right? I don't even know at this point, because price is doing something that I'm not really sure. I wasn't expecting price to move like this. So yeah, now that's it for me though. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're back again next week. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and peace.